that's being put out there if it's something that
This is the thing, Queen. I've showed bits and pieces, and I've learned that even if I show it, it doesn't fucking
that's not
matter.
true. That's not true.
It
That's
is
not true.
true. It just happened yesterday. I called
well,
DHS and spoke to the director, and they said there is no way in hell that the recorded DHS call that they supposedly had talking to a supervisor would give them any information on me.
exactly. But I'm saying you said they did call.
Yes,
and
I know.
You have hardcore proof
I
of
know.
them calling.
I
I'm
do,
telling
and it's
you,
going in the court case.
I have a big platform. If that was information that you wanted to get out, people will listen. And
I
then
understand. Queen, I need you to listen to me, though. I have a lawyer who's telling me not to. I have a lawyer who's telling me not to share that information because that is part of my court case.
Can I tell you what I do? Can I tell you what I do?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I actually do criminal law. And if you retained a lawyer, they would have filed a motion already. There's not a gathering. If these people are stalking you and the information that you have is true, I'm telling you what I know.
Okay, well, I'm telling you how we're doing it because I have two different objectives here. One is a no contact cease and desist, which
No, a
will
cease and
happen.
desist, honey, though, you don't need a
My lawyer, the one that I paid $2,000 for, I'm going to follow his counsel. If he tells me not to put this stuff on the internet, then I'm not going to put it on the internet. We are doing our discovery because a lot has happened. It's affected my
A
child's
discovery
mental
comes
health.
after a motion has been filed, though. You can't just get a
We are
do it.
putting our discovery together. We haven't filed anything because there is so many freaking videos I have to go through and pinpoint what I want to show. We are right now going through all of that.
Sweetheart.
That is how we are doing it. I don't know how you do it where you are.
It's attorneys, period. It's attorneys, period.
I have a lawyer, and I'm going to follow what he says. I'm not going to jeopardize because someone on TikTok told me, "Oh, go ahead and show it."
It's not a jeopardy, but if I'm going to
I am not going to do it. I'm going to do it the legal way, and there's nothing anybody else can say to me.
Let's speak back and forth. Let's one at a time because communication doesn't work that way. What I'm telling you is in criminal law, you don't just get a discovery. That's not what that's called. So maybe you mean something else, but that's not how that goes. You would have to file a motion in order to do those things. You know what I mean? And
I'm getting all of my stuff together, and then I will file the motion when I feel like.
I know. I'm trying to tell her, you guys. I might have been able to help her, but she obviously doesn't want to.
Bernadette, I have a lawyer I've spent $2,000 fucking dollars on that I'm about to spend $2,000 fucking dollars more. I'm going to listen to him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why?
Hello, Bernie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can I ask you just one question?
Is that why you fucking told Bernadette that you didn't have money for a fucking lawyer? Is that why, Muggles?
I told you.
Guess what, Muggles? Bernadette knows the fucking truth.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I just have a question.
Knows the motherfucking truth. Bernadette's not as stupid as you think. You told Bernadette that you didn't have fucking money for a lawyer, Muggles.
Yep.
Do you know the name of the lawyer that she was supposed to have obtained?
She sent the lawyers. She only sent the lawyer's name to Bernadette. Bernadette had asked her to send the information over, a receipt that she retained the attorney or anything, and only thing she sent was the name to the place in the state she's in, and you could just look it up and just send it to somebody.
Right. I mean,
You know what?
I don't know
Bernadette
any
sucked it up. Bernadette sucked it up today and apologized to me and told me that she did wrong and she was taking her accountability for what she did wrong and she was responsible for her actions. But you know what else Bernadette did? She had the chance to hear me out and see for her fucking self.
Yeah,
That's
sure
what
did.
Bernadette did.
I sure did. I sure
You're
did.
doing
I owned
great.
my shit.
You're
sure
doing
did. I
great,
own-
babe.
No, thank you.
I sure did.
Shannon.
Thank you, whoever Bernadette. I'm glad. I honestly, I
I'm
think
gonna
this
kick
is
your ass next, lady.
hell.
Let's go.
Well,
Boom. Right there.
Queenie, I'm tired today.
I know. You ain't got the energy. You didn't get that
I-
chance to be like, Queenie. I ain't got that energy.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Bernadette. This is needed to happen, and I don't know.
I know.
You know what Dora's been through. You know what all these other ladies have been through, and that's why when I saw you upset this morning and you're live, I knew it was because of all this BS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad,
Yeah.
and I really do. And I mean, I know
I
it's
did
been
not.
time coming, but I'm
I
so
did
happy
not.
for you.
She didn't, y'all.
I
Let's
did
say
not.
that. Say that. You
I
need
did
to
not.
Say that.
I didn't.
She kept on trying to. She kept dry begging and saying she needed it, but Bernadette was smart enough not to give her any money.
Right. And Bernadette, listen to these ladies because they've seen it. Dora's been through it. Dora's been going through this for 2 years?
Yes. Over
But
2
you know
years now.
who was texting? You know who was texting Bernadette on the back end telling her to do this or that, not to say this and not to do that, and watch what she says and do this and do that, that she was a part of a federal case? You want to know who that was?
It was Muggles. It was Muggles the whole time.
Well-
And then we found out some new discovering information today of another thing Muggles set up against Dora, which is really wild. And she did it to make it backfire on Bernadette, which is crazy.
Bernadette, the best thing, the smartest thing you can do is block this girl, every account that she has, and move on. And I'm telling you,
Shannon, she didn't know she was blocked on every account before she got here in the one she had left.
really, she
That's
didn't
right.
know. Oh,
That's
wow.
right, babe. She didn't know what I did already prior. Listen, listen, listen. These ladies had me. We set it up. Listen, we didn't set it up. You didn't hear that out of my fucking
set
mouth.
up like that.
It wasn't set it up like that.
She didn't know
She didn't
that
know.
Bernadette was
Like,
going to take a break.
I unmodded them. I unmodded them both. I unmodded them both, Pinky and her. I unmodded them. I promise you. Listen, Sweet Cheeks, I love you. I'm sorry. Listen.
She was blocked.
Oh.
What happened?
She been setting Bernadette up to take the fall.
You know, on the
sorry,
back end,
Bernadette.
meanwhile, she's sitting here fucking texting Bernadette, telling Bernadette exactly what to fucking say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
she
I
did
will-
that
I will
to
say
you.
Dora is correct because, like Dora said, with what they've been through and all these other women have been through, I mean, look at all the things that she has done to all these other people out of retaliation or just whatever.
Tish down here.
going through.
And that's
Tish right here told me too. Tish
He
right
needs
here in the
to-
chat. Hold
He
on.
does
Tish
know
right here.
that there's
Oh,
going to be some
sorry.
repercussions. I'm sorry, Bernadette.
I am. There's going to be repercussions, absolutely. And I know I've got a lot of support. I do. I know. Tish
And you know
right
what
here
Bernadette
told me.
said? You know what
babe?
Bernadette said? You know what Bernadette said? She said, "I don't give a fuck."
Yep.
That's
she
what I
sure
said.
did. She knows
Yes,
that there's going to be things that come behind it because all of the women that came before that it's happened to. So
And Queenie can vouch for it. Queenie reached out to me because she got to talk to Bernadette. And
Yeah.
Bernadette listened to me. She apologized. She did what she did.
I sure did.
Bernadette. Do I think Bernadette was still an asshole? Yes, I do. Bernadette knows that.
Always. Hey, I'm 100% hot tamale, baby. Hell yeah, I fucking know I am.
I have a question.
uh-huh.
Queenie,
So
you know
sorry.
me.
Yeah, I do, babe.
You know me and I'm new, okay? I'm new, okay? Is this Muggle person the same Muggle that them other 4 lives are talking about?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm dead.
No, don't say that.
No,
On
no,
the
no.
line.
Yeah. You can't
Oh,
say
I
that.
lied. I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Yeah.
hi, Strong. My baby Strong down here told me too. She said, Strong. Oh gosh, my baby Strong. I finally did it, honey.
All right. Well, Bernadette, I just wanted to come up to you and say that I'm glad that Queenie has spoken to you and
Yes.
Dora, and that you're doing what's best for you at this
Because
time on
I'm
your
going to be
platform.
honest,
And
I told
I'm
Bernadette I was in her shoes. It doesn't get
Right.
the pass. It happened. Bernadette, I was in Bernadette's shoes 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Bernadette. I really am. I know that a lot has happened for this to, take place for you. After what I saw with you this morning, that's why I
Yes.
got in your box, because I saw how upset you were, and that's why I told you to come in here and take a deep breath.
Yes.
And I know you have a great personality. You truly do. When you are just your authentic self without all the bullshit. You truly are, Bernadette. You are a light. You really are.
Yes.
And I'm so proud
Yeah.
of you and these ladies in here that have been able to talk to you and get that truth out there to you. I'm super proud of you. I really, really
Thank
am.
you. Thank you, Shannon.
So I
That
am going
means
to
a
drop
lot,
out of
baby.
this box, and Queenie, if you ever going to bring me the smoke,
good.
just not today. I'm tired.
Okay, you better
Yep.
be good. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Okay. Well, come bring me a little tiny dino. I'm just kidding.
They're trying to give you at least your ass ain't asking for a universe this time.
Oh, hell no. Shit, we all got bills to pay.
Did you hear how she immediately reverted to screaming when she was getting
Yeah,
questioned by Queenie?
Because I go to this is what I do, and I'm like, I don't understand how any of this that she's saying makes sense. It doesn't, and I don't know.
All right. Well, Bernadette, you have a great night, and
Thank you,
ladies,
sweetheart.
I'm glad that, like I said, everything has happened the way it has, and I'll just say this to you: fuck you, Muggles.
All right, Shannon.
Ooh.
Oh, you forgot to say.
That-
Oh, and
bougie.
also, fuck you too, Bougie.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Oh wait, you forgot one more.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot more, but I'm not. Gonna
Yeah, Pinky. You forgot Pinky too.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm telling you. Also, number one, if you do happen to
Oh,
get a
and number
text
one.
message, right? If you happen to get a text message of my information, vice versa, with any of you ladies' information, I will let you guys know. You will be the first person I reach out to if I were to ever receive any personal information. Because, yeah, and like I said, Bougie, stay the fuck off this app. Because if I catch you in a box, I swear to God, you just don't even know. Stay the fuck away from me, bitch. But anyway. You ladies all have a great night.
You too. Thank you, sweetheart. Better days, you're down here. Better days, I apologize to you. If I said anything or did anything wrong to you, I apologize, sweetheart. I'm very sorry.
Thank you for that. I just want to say, I forever and will always have my girl and my girls. I know what they've done in their life. I know what they're capable of. So I'm just as protective of them as they are of me. And a lot of people tried to talk. A lot of people tried to tell you.
Yes.
Including us. I'm glad that
He's
you
a fucking hard ass.
finally see. Yeah, she's fucking stubborn as yeah, she is. When she digs her claws in, she digs her claws in.
Real quick recap down below. I got rid of Muggles. I'm telling you right now, she's been exiled out of my lives, out of all 3 of my accounts. I will no longer protect her because it's not okay.
And
But
I
I've
have to
been
see
dragged.
today, after I seen today what she was doing to Bernadette on the back end too, I just want to say this, and I want Teen to know this. She was fucking manipulating the fuck out of her, telling her exactly what she could say on her own live. Manipulation at its finest.
Yeah.
And Bernie was on. To be honest, I'm the only one that can call her Bernie. No, me and T.
No,
Hey.
no. Look at my eyeballs.
She Bernadette chose to hear my side. She chose to see what my side was. She chose to tell me and chose to show me herself what kind of shit was going on the back end. Bernadette didn't know me, but Bernadette was under the impression that I did all these things because she was being held captive by the simple fact of the children.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I did watch in, Better Days. I
Hi,
heard
Smashley.
I did hear you just keep telling her, I don't have a problem with you. You said it
Yeah.
a lot of times. And I could hear you meant it. And she really, you know how Bernadette gets when she gets around people, she kind of
Right.
those people. And, I told her, she just got to start loving herself. So a step back is going to be good for her, so she
Yeah.
Yes.
regain her footing.
And I think we've all been guilty of listening to somebody that we shouldn't have listened to.
Right. Hi, Miss Homie.
Yeah, and I'm very respectful if you respect me.
Yes.
I just wanted to be there to back Dora and just to get you to hear the truth, because I was there when she did it with Jin Jin.
She kept Bernadette She kept Bernadette out of those lives. She told Bernadette to not go in those lives.
Right.
Oh yeah. I figured. Yeah. So it wasn't anything personal because I really don't know you. I just know the action since all of this popped off with Muggles. So it wasn't personal. I was just matching energy just like anybody else would, and trying to protect Dora and trying to help her out to get the word, to be another voice other than Dora, to let you know.
I understand. And Mrs. Homie,
Yes, I'm here.
I am very sorry, sweetheart. Oh,
Did you get hit with the shoe? Did it finally work? Like,
a chancla. Oh yes, a chancla.
It's been a year coming, girlfriend. I mean, I guess my shoe wasn't big enough. I don't know what happened, but thank fucking.
Miss Homie, I had to put her in the chokehold.
Oh, that's what I didn't do then. That's what happened.
Yeah, she had to go back and forth with Queen E for a while.
Yeah, three times.
I had to tell her, why you keep picking on me? I ain't do nothing to you. And then she said, you ribbed me. You made fun of me. I said, well, you hurt my feelings. And the only way I knew how to do that was rib you. I said, you better say something about my big ass forehead or something.
You know,
I said,
go way, way back, Bernadette.
yes,
you know,
we do.
stood 10 toes down for you, and I always told you were never a lost cause. But I'm so proud of you that you finally opened your damn eyes.
Yes.
These bitches see you, and they take advantage of you. And it's time
Yeah.
for you stand up,
Right.
you put your head up.
Yep.
Thank you for coming clean with Dora, and we're here, girl. I mean, you did some fucked up
Yes.
shit. I gotta admit, I said some fucked up shit to you too. You know.
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
But we're here, and yeah, like I said, it's about time. I'm proud. I'm
Thank
actually
you.
proud.
Next time,
you.
do the DD4 on their ass, Miss Homie. It'll work.
Next time, I'm gonna get the boot and just hit her. With that
That's
one and
right.
say the tongue.
Yeah, that's right. Get the
I
10
need-
foot,
I
10
need the
size 10
Timberland.
boot.
The Timberlands.
Hey, that's right. The stomping Timberlands. Let's go.
But I want you to be careful, because now
I
these bitches are gonna have an itch in there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and I told
Yeah.
Bernadette. I said, Bernadette, Bernadette, when it was just
Put the cover back
Queen
on.
E, when it was Queen E and myself
Where's the
and
cover?
Bernadette.
Hold on, they don't know they're supposed to be in the
Look,
box.
get it
They
off
don't
the
know they're in
bed,
the box.
Julie. Over
Jazzy, baby, in the
Hello?
box.
Oh, probably don't eat.
She don't know. She don't know. Drop her. She don't know. We don't want her to say something she'll regret.
When I have to say that when it was Bernadette, myself, and Queenie, Bernadette didn't act like she did when Muggles was around.
She doesn't. That's not Bernadette.
That's how many times I have told, I don't know how many people, that's not how she talks.
Bernadette wasn't even talking. She
Hi,
wasn't
sweetheart.
screaming. She wasn't talking loudly. She had a calm conversation, and I said, Bernadette, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
She's really goofy, y'all. She be laughing.
I am laughing. I tell jokes, like, seriously, Smashly,
Bernadette
you be laughing
was-
on me.
And I'm not excusing what Bernadette did. I'm saying she was pushed on the back end as well. Muggles was texting her things to say, things to do, telling her about the lives. She was doing a lot more things. And Bernadette, one of the first things that Bernadette said to me is, I'm very stressed with all this.
But you know
Right.
what? It made Bernadette's heart because she heard about the kids. That's where her
Yes.
heart opened if she tried to protect. She didn't see it as, you know, going for this, doing that, whatever. She's seen protecting the kids. And
Yeah.
we're going to be honest, that's Bernadette. I've known Bernadette for a long time. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's who
Yep.
she is. You know, so
right.
And there's things that Bernadette told me tonight that I understood why she was saying courts. Because Bernadette, you know, when Bernadette comes on a fucking live and she starts screaming all kinds of random shit, you're like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Let's go to court, Bernadette. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking rock, baby, right?
She was being lied to. That's all that is. She was just being lied to, and she was being kept away from the truth. And like, I didn't know a lot of this stuff, but I was telling her, like, after I talked to her, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. You know, maybe, you know, we should listen to what Dora's saying. Like, we need to do this, 'cause I didn't know, but it just wasn't adding up. And then
Right.
And then she was
Yes,
telling
right.
Bernadette some things that made sense. She was telling Bernadette she couldn't afford an attorney. She couldn't get an attorney. She didn't. All these things.
I think for Bernadette, what really got her to want to know what was going on was when that baby, when she was showing that soccer field and she put that camera around and she didn't have a brace on or crutches. And she
Don't
lied.
tell him, Bernadette, what she told you.
You gotta tell him. Tell him, Bernadette.
About the part about her, she needed knee surgery so quickly that I was like shocked. I was like, you tore your ACL that quickly, and then she didn't have a brace on when she went to the soccer game. But then too, she was like, oh, I know what I'm doing, not showing my children too, but yet I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
You're showing the children.
oh, don't.
I know. Okay, let's not trigger her.
Yeah, and she put them up on Bernadette's live stream last
You don't
night.
have to tell him, Bernadette. It's okay.
I'm going to tell you one thing, okay? And I've told you before, but I want you to listen. When you're jumping in lives and you're sticking up for bitches, and they're not jumping in those lives to stick up for you, they're not your friends, sweetie. Because your friends
I
are
know.
speak up and speak up. Okay?
Yeah.
So, I mean, lesson learned. Chalk it up. And you move on. Right?
Yeah,
gave me-
they were. And oh yes, she's putting up her daughter over there. Dile te habla con people that she don't want to even talk to. You know, she don't want to talk. She didn't want to say nothing.
It's because when you lie so much, you can't keep up the lies. It gets muffled in your head. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she didn't.
Bernadette saw what was in my phone.
Right.
Bernadette saw it with her own eyes of the shit that we went through prior to 2 years. But Bernadette didn't
right.
know what happened 2 years ago.
I didn't.
Bernadette
She didn't
was
tell
only-
me.
Bernadette was only told that I did this stuff.
Right.
Censored. That's why. If she kept it
Exactly.
away from the right people,
Mhm.
Bernadette would not find out the truth. That's what it was. Dora was right because Dora's not going to lie. I mean, Dora's going to call you a bitch and everything else, but Dora's going to tell you the truth in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
But that's
Right.
what she did.
Right.
That's what she knew.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because
Yes.
God knows I've been trying for a long fucking time.
Man,
And I'm
let me tell you, Mrs. Homie was ripping my ass, boy. She was like,
Ooh.
I hope you really are. You know, you can talk to her. She
Got it.
and she does care about you. I was telling you, I could hear it in her voice when she was talking about
Yes.
you. You know, she
Yes.
really cares for you, and she really does
Oh, I
want
know.
what's best for you. You know,
Mhm.
and Bernadette just has to learn that when her feelings are hurt, she can't be so reactive. That's all it is.
Correct.
Do you see how calm Bernadette is right now?
look at her
Which is-
face. She's not.
She ain't fucking crashing out.
Estoy
right,
muy
Bernadette?
buena. I'm fine. Está lista. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Yeah, she had a great day.
Okay. Queenie,
did.
red tops, girlfriend. I don't know.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thank you's all in. I'm here. I mean, I know they're gonna come.
Thank you. Yeah, they are.
Stand. We'll stand. I got you.
Thank you.
Bernadette
I
was
love you.
way down, and I saw myself the things that were going on. Jen, we know what you did. Know that.
Yeah, we do. And by
You're
by
next,
no
Jen.
means, no, by no means are we saying that Bernadette has reconciled all the things that
I
she's
know.
done. This is
Yep.
her time to step back and to where when she does come to have these conversations, that
Yes.
it can be time to move on. You know,
Yes.
he wants to be, and that's what I was trying to say to everybody the other day. If we stand behind her and just support her and keep letting her know, like, we're here to help, you know, we're here to reaffirm that we've got her, you know, she wouldn't fall into these situations because we all know that she just wants to be accepted. She just wants to
Yes.
find her place. And so,
Yeah.
but she's been latching on to the
She
wrong
tries to
people.
fit in with people.
That's what it
and
is. And she knows that, but you know, she just needs us to rally around her at this time and give her support. Keep pushing her, get that muscle memory going to where she doesn't do those things anymore.
Correct.
Yeah, and,
Look,
and
you
the
even
thing
got
is
fucking
that
Bubbles in here.
Oh,
That-
Bubbles love me. Bubble loves me. I love Bubbles. Let me tell you what. I love Bubbles. Let me tell you something. Yeah.
yeah, Muggles is the type of person that she can kind of read people, or she can talk to you enough to figure out if you are the person that she can take advantage of. And that's what she did. That's what she did
Yeah.
with you. That's what she did or she tried to do with Jin. It didn't work.
Right.
Or it didn't work for very long. So I even hope that she gets the help that she needs because
Yeah.
clearly to stay at this for 2 years.
Brittany can
something's
tell
wrong.
you, I'm that Brittany's in the comments. We were
Yeah, I
used
see
2
her.
years ago.
She's been
Is she
messaging
there?
me and she even gave
Oh,
me heart
and-
hands and been telling me like for a minute. And I just want to say the reason why I was able to be there for Bernadette when she needed somebody is the people that stood behind me. Bubbles in that group right there, y'all have showed me so much love. And I told you guys, you showed me my calm place. I love y'all. Y'all made it possible for the things that y'all put in me for me to give to somebody else.
Yep, and that's what I say. You know, Queen didn't give up on me because she knows where I've been. Queen knows where I've been. She knows my story. She knows. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. She knows my backstory, so she can relate to where
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's actually been through a lot of the stuff that a lot of us who have trauma have been through. Except
Yep.
for a lot of us have had time to heal from it.
Yep, and there's things about Bernadette I didn't know, but Bernadette
Right.
told me tonight that I will never put out there.
Right.
But it's easy to manipulate somebody. It's very easy to manipulate. And Bernadette was doing exactly what we did 2 years ago when we thought Brittany called on those babies.
Yes.
Bernadette, they got a question for you in the chat. I'm going to see if she'll come up and ask you. I'm
Okay,
seeing
I
if
missed
she's gonna
it.
come up and ask you. It's funny, but I agree with it. Like, I want to know too.
Anyway,
No,
thank you
I
for
missed
letting me
it.
up, Bernie.
Thank you,
Bernadette,
sweetheart.
sorry.
Yeah, no, fine.
We've been calling you that so fucking long now, Bernadette.
I know. I'm used to it already now. Chelsea, Nicole, where did you go?
Where'd you go, Chelsea?
She's right here. She's
There
right
she
here.
goes.
She's right here.
Hey, Chels.
Hey, Miss Bernadette, we have a question
Yes.
collectively. Does this mean
What's
that
that?
we get our dancing lessons back?
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Perfect.
I'm gonna download the songs that I need. Do you want to do the country ones, and then whatever ones you want to have done, I'll download them to my other phone, and then we're gonna rock.
Can
Absolutely.
you unblock my main account, Dora, and I'll come in on my main?
Yes.
You might have to see if
And-
she blocked you in the block part or on on her main page.
On her main part.
And
Yeah.
also, Kendra needs unblocked. She wants to dance.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go unblock everybody, babes. I'm seriously gonna have to do, yeah, my mod down here, yeah, she's working. Listen, my mod here has been with me a long time, this strong, and Bernadette, my other mod, she's Bernadette as well. Yeah, you know, I'm telling you something. She never gave up on me.
None of
Makeup
this-
too.
Kendra's new account. Kendra's
What
new
is
account
Kendra Dirty?
is Dirty Pan.
Wait.
PAN.
Dirty Pan. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on
Thank
unblock
you.
everybody. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
and by
Thank you,
no
sweetheart.
means,
I got-
by no means has she made it all the way there. These are baby steps that we're taking, y'all. So, you know, just be patient
Yeah.
with her. Don't expect it to happen overnight. But she wants to do this. She wanted to do it then, but OG had her in a chokehold, and I told her those toxic relationships.
Not this OG.
Yeah.
Those
Not
toxic.
this
No,
OG.
no, not Mama.
Not
that's
you.
that's
Not
my
you,
old-
Mama.
That's my
No,
old-
not you.
I'm the positive one. I'm the one
You're
that
the very
tries to
good
remind
one.
everybody.
Absolutely.
You're
I
the
try to
very
be.
nice one.
But she.
I
she
actually,
just-
I don't know if you saw.
Go ahead, babe.
Oh,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
Queenie.
No,
I'm
go
an
ahead, go
interrupter.
ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, babe.
Okay, I was gonna say, Miss B, I did a call out video for a dance potty with you. I don't know if you saw me. I tagged you in it and everything. It was a video you might have taken down because it wasn't very nice, and I was trying to put a positive twist on it. I always try to.
But
I
she
was trying to
probably
put some.
at the time she probably didn't take it like that. But she, you know,
Right.
she's
Yeah,
done-
No, to be honest,
Well, I
OG,
smiled.
To be honest, OG,
What's up,
she was
Dora?
she was being told that everything was negative towards her. She was
Right.
being told on the
Oh,
back
I
end,
know.
they're making fun of you, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing this.
Oh, never. I will never. I
Yeah.
will always. If I'm making fun of you, it's only so you'll make fun of me, so that we can make the world laugh together. That's it.
right.
And I was
We
gonna
laugh
say,
together.
Dora, do you remember the first time you met me when I hopped in the chat that night that you were calling her out, and I said, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" I met you the night you called her out, and her name was Chelsea or something like that instead.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
remember that?
Yeah,
That's how long ago.
Yeah.
Charity, that's it. Yeah. And when
Oh.
you guys were working with Brandy and we were getting the tomato, because I live up here in NorCal and he was up here. I'm the dog groomer. Hold on, let me show my face and you'll see who I am. Hold on. It's easier to see a face.
I'm unblocking people, so that's what I'm doing. I'm working on that.
Girl, your mods had blinky
Girl, you
blocked
gonna have to go through a
everybody.
whole fucking list.
I
It's
know
me.
it. I know
crazy-
it.
remember
what's crazy
you.
is Bubbles wasn't
I
even
knew
blocked.
you would.
Bubbles wasn't
I knew
even
you
blocked
would.
yesterday, so that means that Muggles blocked Bubbles, which is crazy because Bubbles, she was blocking the 2.0 account. But why?
Yeah,
was
Muggles blocked a lot of people.
Yes.
Bubbles is where we go. We go to Bub's house when we're super busy and she chases the TikTok skeets. That's
Yep.
Bub's house. If
Yep.
you get Bubs in your live, feel special. Feel
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
special. You've got Bubs up in
Okay.
there.
She's
Okay,
by
don't
far got
take
the
it as
best
an
part.
insult.
I'm blocking everybody. I'm blocking.
It
I'm
wasn't
going-
her because she's always said that she loved Bubbles. It was that
I do love
negative-
Bubbles.
That negative spirit was trying to keep all the positive people away.
It's that negative energy, that feral chick, and she's a bad soul too. That
Yeah.
family feral blue
That-
Yeah, I
chick.
got
Hey,
Mhm.
look,
I blocked-
Bernadette, these are people
What?
that have been around when this first started. OG Mama Wolf was around when it first started.
Wow.
She lied and
Years
said that-
ago.
That Bubbles 2.0 page, that there's some Bubbles 2.0 page that she knew was bad, and so she just kept on blocking Bubbles. And I would say that's not our, no, that's our Bubbles. And so
Britt,
Yeah,
you want
she
to come
kept-
up?
Did you hear me? Did you hear me say my mod can get her up, baby?
somebody
I'm
said
working-
Ranch is saying their main page is You got to tell us what your main page is.
You got to
babe,
tell
so
me
we
what
can
it
get-
is because
yeah.
I can't see y'all because listen, I'm looking at something.
Bubbles
I'm trying to
is
unblock.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember.
You have
Sheila.
time. You have
Okay.
time. Don't let it overwhelm you. Just breathe.
don't feel rushed. At
Remember,
all.
you are one person to over what? You got 140 in here. 140 people talking at you.
A lot
you
of
gotta,
people.
you know, and you want to give everybody their individual attention. I see that, and then you get all caught up on everything. And
Yeah, I
see
do.
that. So just breathe. I've been watching you for a minute, Miss Thing. You
Oh.
crack me up, and then sometimes I'm like, "Oh, Miss B, no, Miss B, no."
Right, right.
Go
what
kill
the
him.
hell you
We do
doing?
not say
Like,
those things.
Bubbles said,
Right.
"Don't." She said, "Don't worry about it. You don't have
Yeah.
to worry
Okay,
about her right
but
now.
I was
She's
trying
already
to,
here."
Dora, wait a minute. I was trying to find you, but it must be, listen, it's going to
On
be
your
much
main
easier if
page.
I bang, yeah.
When
do-
you
if I
get
type-
off, then worry about
Right.
that. We don't want you to
I
overwhelm
know,
or stress.
you
Yeah.
got
He
1
said,
million.
look at, there's Mikey. There's Mikey. Mikey said, I need
Immediately.
my 1,000
Listen.
accounts unblocked immediately.
Hey, Dora, listen, I'm going to unblock, listen, I'm going to, Dora's going to be unblocked immediately, but
Yeah.
listen, not the one has a million. I'm not keeping up with you
Yeah,
no
he's
more.
fine. He's like
He's
Florida
really-
man. They don't need accounts.
No, he's
unblocked.
not.
Yeah.
He's way better than Florida Man. He might
No,
call
I
you.
meant on the
Yes.
accounts.
He
I
might
meant
call
on
you
just the amount of accounts.
He might call
I
you
wasn't
a cunt
talking
or a bitch
morality.
or something, but he really is a
No.
big teddy bear. We've grown to love him. He was another one that everybody was like, no, and now he's
There's
part
too
of
many.
our family too.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, not the one is cool, but a Florida man, oh my goodness. I haven't grown to him
He
at all.
hasn't grown that far yet.
No. No.
Yeah,
Alicia
thank you,
too,
Peace.
yes.
I just meant, endless accounts. I have a hard time talking to. When I was 16, I had a stroke, so my words, they swirl around in my brain and then they go "Bruh," as soon as I want to say it. So I totally understand.
Now, Bernadette, don't fucking tear your ACL trying to unblock everybody now.
Bitch, I'm gonna tear my
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a fake brace.
That's right. I got one of those bitches up in here. Let me tell you something.
Then we're gonna have to remind her to
I'm
keep
gonna put it on
hobbling around when she
I'm
does
gonna
it.
tear my right ACL and then I'm gonna put it on my fucking left leg. You hear me?
There we go. Girl, you must have been talking to a scammer on this app. I've heard that before. That's a Beth and Devin move. That's a Beth and Devin move.
Can you fucking green
That's what
screen
it
a
is.
soccer field for us?
I think
oh my
so.
God. Jesus.
Not right now.
All right, so let's keep this beautiful energy. And Miss B, don't let anyone get into your head.
I know.
You've got
That's
Queenie. I mean it when I say she's out here healing the world one day at a time. She's got a great soul.
Yeah.
You know, I listen on my troll accounts to try to find out who people are because
No, I didn't, Britt. I
sadly,
didn't
when
see
you
it,
hop
baby.
in on your account, people don't act the same. All of a sudden they
Bernadette.
change. It's like Mama came
What?
in.
I'm that
So.
Brittany just said to tell you that this is the side of you she loves to see.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
that's
cool.
the-
I don't ever get in boxes, Miss B. So
Yeah.
I hardly
No, but
ever. I
OG
just wanna
Mama
come up
Wolf,
and see.
OG Mama Wolf has been around when we were calling her out the first time she tried to collect money
Oh.
using our name.
Bernadette, OG
Yeah.
Mama
What?
Wolf stalks me around and gives me nice things to say.
Oh, I love that.
She stalks
That's
That
all
means-
I do.
She stalks me
I'm a
around and
stalker.
shows me so much
She's
love.
a stalker. Oh man, you stalking.
Hey, it's in the name.
You?
I put it on. It's on paper.
Yeah, you sure did.
She
Oh,
acts like the
yeah.
mama. She really does act like your mom. She
Oh,
comes in,
did Blue
you're such a
Sapphire
bro-"
come in
You
here?
really
Wait a
are
minute.
so
Did Blue
sweet.
Sapphire
You really
come in
are.
here? Hold on.
I just try to be the person
Oh, Blue,
that I
did
need.
you come? You
Did
have
Blue
been. You're
Sapphire
right.
come in here? Wait a minute. I said it says Blue Sapphire.
Somebody
What is it?
gave her the hearts, but I didn't see.
Yeah, but
what
I
it
don't
was
see
for.
her.
Right.
'Cause
Look at how many
that-
taps you have in
I
this
know that-
positive live.
Girl, that's amazing. Thank you all. You're doing so wonderful. Let me say, another follower? Girl, I'm getting so.
Oh, she saw the
It's
name
me.
Jen. She was getting ready to flip out.
You changed your
Girl,
name. I
What
did.
are you
Did you
doing in
see
Jen
me?
is Stronger?
Oh wow! I didn't know that was her.
That she Blue Sapphire. I'm praying that you're doing wonderful, sweetheart.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Oh, is
I
that
thought I
our beautiful
saw.
Blue?
No,
Did-
I'm not gonna.
Did she
say.
said I'm Sapphire? Listen,
She said
I'm
that,
Blue.
but she said that,
Listen.
but I don't know.
Hold on, Bernie. You can't always
Okay.
trust.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
I'm
gosh.
Mariah
trust me.
Carey.
Let's hear her voice.
No, Bernadette, hold on.
We need to hear her voice because we cannot always. We can't be that trusting. Hey,
It's me. You know I don't do people dirty.
it is her.
It is you.
I had a
There's
you.
even my puppies heard her. They said it's her. See, this is what I live with.
I had to make a sneaky because
Because what?
Oh, I have to unblock you, honey. Probably that's
I had to
why.
make a sneaky
Listen-
because I was blocked.
You know what? And I
took
thought
old
Queen.
Bernadette to make me make a sneaky.
Ooh, Bernie getting
You know what?
to
That's
just
why
do it
I have
all.
a sneaky right now, because Bernadette said, make that sneaky, bitch.
You damn red you! What the fuck?
I didn't get blocked on my main nanny boo boo.
Right?
Queen, what did we talk about today? Queen?
A lot of
Who did-
stuff. So
No,
much.
but we talked about
we
the
talked
lady-
about Blue Sapphire. We did talk about you today. She
did.
actually did mention you today when we were talking. She's a
Yes.
big fan, Miss Blue. She is.
I
If
am.
If I can say anything, I would say you're glowing. And
Oh, absolutely.
a smile looks so
Oh man.
She got, listen, Bernadette here in a little bit's going to go get her fucking honky tonk badonky donk on.
Huh?
You go-
She'll
Let's
dump that
go.
truck. Dump that
you
truck.
go out. Listen,
Be
listen.
pulling it West Coast style. Hey,
Hey.
pull up.
You go
Oh.
out tonight.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy yourself.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Mrs. Homie. I didn't know if you... Yeah, I will. I'm sorry. Go ahead, honey.
You go out tonight. You enjoy yourself. And if
She won't have people blowing up her phone.
is before you lay your head to bed tonight, thank God. And thank
No.
Queenie. Queenie's amazing. She brings people together. You can have many people that can support you. Anybody on this app can. Don't let this app absorb so much that it brings ugly out of a person.
Yeah. And it was hurting me. It was absolutely tearing me apart. It sure was. And
You
when I
used to
watch...
tell me all the time, and I always shared positive quotes, and I used to talk to you that way.
Yep.
And I missed when we fell off, so I had to make it
Yes.
sneaky just so I could watch you.
Yep.
You're a beautiful person. You have a lot to offer. Your smile can light up a room.
Right.
And
we wanna hear those stories.
I so wanted to touch you so bad because I needed to be near you because I wanted to help you. You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Especially when
It hurt me. It hurt me when I had to come and correct because of the Spanish, and it was only because of the ugly words.
Oh, I get it. No, I understand.
It was only because of the ugly words that were coming out. Just as Queen wanted us all together, I wanted
Yeah.
to protect our Latinas too. That's all I'm trying to do.
Right.
People
I
stayed away,
understand.
Bernadette, because of that. People that have been also around for the 2 years, they stayed away because of that.
Right. I understand. No, I get it. I understand. You know, there's, like I said, I'm going to take ownership for a lot of things. And right now, tonight, I can't absorb too much. I will crash out. I will
You're
have
good.
to, you know.
You're good.
You know, so, but we talked about this because let me tell you, Blue Sapphire, the lady who stole your story tried to come at me too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, just people coming to me and thinking that they can just use my platform
Manipulating.
to manipulate me. Exactly.
If there's anything, look, if there's anything that I learned from that, I tried to get my side of the story out and it didn't work. So what was best for my piece was just to drop it. There is a God, and God is the only person who can judge. Whether you believe in God, Mother Nature, your spiritual, your crystals, there's always some type of judgment. And I am nobody to judge. The only way that I can be at peace is just releasing it and let it be. And just like I did with Mallory, I wish Mallory no ill will. I wish her the very best. I refuse to argue with anybody because when you drain that out of me, I don't like that energy. I don't like my peace disturbed. I just tried to tell my story because, yes, I was worried.
Can somebody please block your karma? That's a whole no.
Oh, I don't want Carmen in here. No way. Is she coming in here?
No, it's
Strong?
your karma
No,
account.
karma.
That's
Karma.
Christina. That's Chrissy Tina that was with Phoenix and them and started doxed people as well.
Where is she at? I missed
We
it.
just gotta make it to where, you know, we don't overwhelm her too much at one time. We gotta make sure we take it slow, you know, because we don't need her going backwards and, you know, too much, especially she's already expressed how she has mental illnesses, you know, so when you put stress on a person, they will crack, and we can't do that.
Oh yeah.
We can't do
So
that.
that's why I
Negative energy
say-
can unalive you. Negative energy can take everything out of you and put you in the dirt.
Right.
It is not something that like for me, I'm so empathic that I used to just sit there and I'd be like, you know what? I'll take it. Let me be your beating bag, your punching bag. Let me give it all to me. But you know what? When I turned around and needed to get rid of it, I was the crazy one. I was the bad one. I was this because I wanted to expel all that negative energy, you know? So what I learned is they can say it to me, but I block it and it drops because it isn't mine.
Right there,
You know?
Bernadette.
This one, Jen Savage, right?
Yes, that's Jen Savage.
Yep, I got it.
And we all know that she reads the comments. Like she reads them, and then she gets overwhelmed by
Jen
it.
Savage is the one that was in my live, baby. You didn't need to block her. Did
Yeah.
you block her?
Oh, I'm blocked her, right? I thought you said
You confused me too, Dora.
Wait, is
No,
that
I'm
Jen
sorry.
Stronger?
No, Jen
you
Savage.
said to
is-
block her. Didn't she say to block her, babe?
Yeah,
Okay.
she just
It's
relax.
okay.
It's all right. Relax. Breathe. Make sure to keep
Just
breathing.
Anyone that's ran a live
I
knows
was
how hard
confused
this
too.
is.
I was confused too, Bernadette. I ain't even gonna lie. Dora just
No,
I
I
thought
you said
apologize.
block her.
Jen Savage is the one that was in my live telling her
the good
story.
person. Okay. Oh, Jen. Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay, but she blocked. Listen, you blocked me, boo boo. I'm gonna match your. And I'm just playing. I just playing.
Block for a block and then an unblock.
Block
Be good.
an eye for an eye. Listen, I'm a natural empath too. I feel so much energy, and I
We
get
can tell.
tired.
We can tell
Yeah, I
because
get
as soon
tired.
as you get you feed off the people that you're around. You can
Right.
tell. You really do.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
We're gonna work
Yeah.
on putting more positive people around her.
Jen is Mark safe.
That I love that. She said, "This is Jen Mark safe." You see that?
I love that. You know what got my heart with you, Miss B, is when you told me, because I have a daughter too, and she's 21, and she's the reason I'm on TikTok, is because when COVID hit, I mean, I was on it watching her,
evening.
obviously, when it was Musically, just to make sure my kid was okay. But like,
Right.
then I genuinely got on it because I couldn't go work with dogs or anything. I was stuck at home. But when you told
Yeah.
me that your baby didn't want you on it anymore, I remember when I
Yes.
went through that with mine.
Mhm.
And I had to go get a DA case. The reason I disappeared for a while is because my whole house got tracked. They put on a Russian website how to get to my kid's room.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So yeah.
Like
so,
it was so scary. And you know what I did? I went and I did it legally. Found out that because TikTok is an international website,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do. All these
Right.
big, huge, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but you ain't got a lot to hold. Now, if you are on like Instagram or like Facebook, you
No,
might have a
but
little bit more,
we
but
still
not
have
on this
merit.
one.
Hold on.
You know,
We
you
still-
know what?
We
Now that the United States though has some domain over TikTok, we don't know how for long or if they're gonna have it.
But-
Those rules
but-
should change.
we
That
do
should
we
help.
do have we still have things. We still have clauses. We're protected by our individual self. We still have cyberbullying, which I
Yes,
went
right.
up to federal. We
Yeah,
still
that's
have.
all new now.
That's
this
all-
happened
okay.
before we
I
had
was
that.
gonna
I
say
see
that.
what you're
I was
saying.
gonna
I
say
see
that.
what you're saying.
Yeah, this was
because,
in
No.
2002.
oh, okay, honey.
If you
Okay.
ask Dora,
I see
that's
what
right
you're
around
saying.
when I disappeared, 2002.
Oh,
right around the end
wow.
of it. I just
Wow.
I just got
Hi,
off
Gina.
this and I posted
Hi,
videos.
Gina. Welcome in, sweetheart.
And that's what I was
Gina.
saying. That's what I was saying. Her daughter really probably doesn't want her on the internet.
She don't want me
because
on the internet.
It's
She don't.
negative. So if
Yeah,
she
she
saw
don't
how
negative.
positive it is, and she saw that it was a more positive atmosphere and it made you happier, like you are tonight.
Right.
When you go out dancing
Influenced
with her
you.
tonight, when she
Right.
sees you
Yeah, I'm gonna go dancing with my daughter
she's gonna be
tonight.
like, "Why are you so happy? I love this." And when you tell her why, she might
You'll be like,
be a little easier
"Friends."
about it. Yeah,
And that's what my
Yeah.
daughter did. My daughter
Thank you for the
encouraged me.
gifts.
She was like, I know you miss being on there and meeting all these people around the world and like seeing all these different things and showing all the stuff that I have here too. She goes, but get away from the negative. And it's hard.
Right.
I mean, you
It is.
really have to put your foot down.
Ooh, it is because I think we're natural empaths. I'm a natural. I mean, I'm sorry. They come to us. You feel me? They come to me because we're a messenger. We are also a messenger that we need to. We block our diaphragm. There's so much that people need to learn, and then we have to push them away. It was my fault too because I actually needed to push them away. I really did.
I said,
And
"What
it
time?"
was-
do
Well,
you
your
go dancing?
protector side was
What
out.
time do you go dancing? They
I
asked
gotta
me.
go. I gotta go soon. I will
Wait,
get off
So
here.
so
soon.
excited.
I'm
I need
excited
to
for her.
drop because I
Yeah.
need to take my medicine.
Okay, sweetheart.
Enjoy your evening.
You too, sweetheart, and you keep pushing.
Please remember. Please
yes.
remember. Do not just exist. Live.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because I'm having another.
If nobody's told you today, you are important. You are beautiful. You are unique. You are amazing. You are loved.
I know I like her.
And you are
So you're so beautiful. Listen, I love it. I used to love all your beautiful. Your everything you used to post. It was amazing.
No
It was
more used
refreshing
to.
to
You
me.
get it
No
back
more
now.
used
I'm
Misty.
not, I get it back.
No
You're
more
right.
used to.
I get you back, and I get to unblock your. Listen, I'm just so
Thank
proud
you.
of you. I am so proud of you. Yes, I love you. I miss you, Blue. You're always blue. You're always blue sapphire. That's
And
how I know you.
You know what? You're going to be the same way because you know what's going to happen? You will not let anybody disturb your peace anymore.
Right.
Yes.
That's important. Right.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you follow
And
the
don't be
old brick
afraid.
road and you make your rainbow and you collect that pot of gold.
We love you.
Exactly.
Okay. I
And don't
love
be
you. Have a
afraid to
good
ask
night.
questions, Miss B.
Yeah.
Don't ever be afraid to ask your friends around you. I'll be asking my friend, wait, is this person nice? And my friends are always like, you know, you're gonna have to go figure it out yourself. I could tell you they're a total POS and you're gonna go over there anyways and be like, hi POS, are you really one? I mean, you're stubborn.
I'm stubborn as hell. Listen, they know. Oh, Queen knows. Oh boy, Dora knows too. You damn asshole. She said, "God damn, you so damn stubborn." Don't
Look
you
at
see
your
what you're
likes.
doing? I
Oh
know
my
it's
God.
amazing. I
You
know.
need to get a big old smile, screenshot it, and show that to your daughter.
I'll be like,
Hey, West
I
Coast.
know.
I mean, if Beth can do it, gangsta.
that's right.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I'm South Side, baby. I'm South Side. We gotta stop it. We get in trouble. We
Oh,
can't
I'm
do
all
that.
the way up here up on the North Coast. I'm all the way in the
we gotta be
mountains.
we gotta be in trouble. You can't take the gangster out. Never.
I'm gonna bring
On
the
the
video
next round,
out of Miss B. So I better.
On the next round of folks that we're probably gonna get to, when
They're gonna
Bernadette
take me.
has some time.
Yeah.
and heals,
We will when I come back. When I
more
come back.
people. Yeah. we're
Yeah.
gonna
When I
get to
come
more
back, we gonna.
people.
When I come back, it'll be on Queen's Live because we got to address a lot of situation, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody,
Oh.
for coming in. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Dora, I'm going to get you all
Thank you for
unblocked.
letting me come up.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, the OG mama. I love
Yeah, I'm OG Mama Wolf. I
The-
kept
the
hearing
good
this
mama.
OG chick.
Yeah.
And I'm
we
like,
don't want to.
well, I know they
Yeah.
ain't talking
No,
about me.
Have a
because
good-
I don't
you
do
don't
any of
wanna
that.
know who she is. Just
We
stay
don't
over
want to
there.
know.
I know who she
Yeah, who's going live next?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I don't know.
goodness.
I don't know who's
Don't
going
do
live
that
next.
voice. I'm
Maybe
gonna be
Queen.
scared tonight.
Maybe not Queen, but Dora. I meant maybe Dora's going live next. She has a good thing, a good deed today.
Oh
She
yeah,
did good.
Dora has something to address. So Dora, are you?
Dora
gonna-
has something to address. We already know. So
Dora. Okay, bye, you guys.
Dora.
Bye.
Hey, she's Dora the Explorer. She just gained a little person in there now that's gonna be like, hey, don't mind me,
Swiper,
I'm
no
just listening.
swiping. Right?
I'm just there. Don't listen to me. I'll be
Fucking
like this.
Bernadette, man. Every day, I have to say, Queenie
You guys have a great
messaged
night.
me.
I'll be in the chat.
Queenie
Okay,
messaged
sweetheart,
me,
thank
and I
you.
was in that live today, and fucking Bernadette come in there hot. My fucking name, man. What's going on?
And it was so funny. It was so funny because somebody said, "Oh, Bernadette," and then you hear Dora say, leave that alone."
Oh, girls, listen, this
Dora
has been
stopped
fun.
it so quick. Dora said, just leave that alone for right now. And then she was like, nobody else said anything to Bernadette.
And then I got blocked. I was like, the fuck? I got blocked. Anyways, thank you all
Yeah,
for coming in
Bernadette
here.
come in there. She's like, my fucking name. What's going on? What's happening in here? I'm watching.
Like didn't even read the room or nothing. Didn't even read the room. I didn't give a shit.
But Dora, okay, you guys, let's not. We're not gonna hold you. We're not gonna hold you.
Right.
We're gonna let
Okay,
you go
sweetheart.
Enjoy your beautiful night. If you guys see her in the TikTok streets, make sure you let her know she's beautiful today. She is loved.
Thank you.
And we're all here for her.
Thank you, sweethearts. I love you. I love everybody. I
Thank you,
promise you.
Bernadette.
Listen. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll get everybody unblocked. I'm gonna unblock a lot of people. Queen, you're the queen. I'll tell you what.
Thank you, babe.
I love you all. I gotta get out of here. I
I
gotta
got
get a
some
drink.
news to share with everybody
What?
that
Wait,
didn't
what?
know. It's good news. More good news. So, Mama Queen of Trades had baby Queen.
No way!
Yep. I didn't even
When?
share that. I don't know. It was a video posted today. So make sure you go show her some love.
Yay! Yes! Yes!
Baby
Okay,
Ari.
thank you.
Aria.
Baby Ari?
I hope I'm saying that
Oh.
right.
Aria?
Yeah.
Ari? Is it okay? Oh, yay!
You guys make sure to go to her page and show her some love. She's a positive light.
Yay!
Always
Okay,
stay
thank you,
positive.
Peace. Yes, thank you, thank you for sharing that. Yes, let's do that. Let's go show her some love. Thank you so much for
And
sharing
you
that
go
right now.
have you a
Thank you.
I know.
I will.
know. You go have you
Ooh.
a beautiful night. You know I'm always here.
I will.
No matter
Yes,
what
thank you
time
so
of
much,
day it
sweetheart.
is, I'm always
I-
here for you.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
guys. Bye, sweetheart.